Dr. Nicholas Kokolis, the founder and head of technology of Pi Network, has stated that the platform is doing something the world has never seen before. He's made it his mission to make Pi Network the world's first digital currency that is secure, private, and accessible to everyone. His vision is to create a platform that combines cutting-edge technology with a robust community to enable faster, more secure, and more cost-effective transactions. By leveraging the power of blockchain, Dr. Nicholas is leading the charge in transforming the way the world views digital currency. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crypto Educate. Pi Network makes progress ahead of the Pi Day event on March 14th. Pi Network, one of the biggest players in the blockchain industry, announced important milestones ahead of the upcoming Pi Day. It has seen the number of active members surge to over 35 million and the number of employees soars to 40. Pi Network milestones. Pi Network is one of the most popular players in the blockchain industry. Its creators, who are Stanford University graduates, are building a cryptocurrency that solves some of the biggest challenges that popular coins have. For example, a cryptocurrency like Bitcoin is extremely expensive to mine and transact with. They also have some form of centralization. Pi Network's coin will be simple to mine and easy to transact with, according to its developers. In a statement, Pi Network said that it had increased the number of workers even as other companies in the industry have laid off people. It now has 40 people, some of whom have been in the industry for years. Pi Network's founder said, "By prioritizing the human aspect, focusing on building substance, and adopting non-consensus long-term strategies, we've taken a more careful and deliberate path. We know that patience isn't a strength in the crypto space, but we're confident in our approach. That's why we've been able to continue the network's steady growth, despite the downturn we've seen impacting some other crypto projects." Pi Network is also working to grow its ecosystem. The number of apps in its ecosystem has grown recently and they include players in industries like DeFi and gaming. Further, Pi Network has been working on its native KYC solution, which helps to validate Pioneer's activities. Pi will hold its Pi Day on March 14th, which will mark its 4th year anniversary. Please do not forget to like my video, click subscribe, comment, and make sure you watch my video to the end. Pi Network milestones signal strong growth in Web3 ecosystem. Despite the overall crypto market contraction, the Pi core team continues to grow, signaling the speedy development of the Pi Network ecosystem and its long-term vision. Since February 2022, the full-time team member headcount has increased by almost 33% in critical areas such as product, engineering, and community. Pi Network's most recent hires include a new senior engineering manager who will add more bandwidth to its technology management. The Pi core team now stands around 40 strong and continues growing as the network expands and the ecosystem evolves. Given the breadth of work at Pi Network, the core team's growth will continue to enable more decentralized efforts from our community of over 35 million engaged members who collectively build this network. Pi Network's work is to empower those members in alignment with Pi's vision of an ecosystem that is built on the blockchain to support a new Web3 social network of a large community, all of whom are empowered to create and use utilities through its developers platform and Pi apps. Building for that ambitious vision requires an all-hands approach from pioneers, community developers, external partners, and the core team together, said Qingjiao Fan, a founder and head of product at Pi Network. By prioritizing the human aspect, focusing on building substance, and adopting non-consensus long-term strategies, we've taken a more careful and deliberate path. We know that patience isn't a strength in the crypto space, but we're confident in our approach. That's why we've been able to continue the network's steady growth, despite the downturn we've seen impacting some other crypto projects. In addition, Pi Network has taken great strides in the product and ecosystem fronts with numerous updates and developments. Pi's current enclosed network period of the Mainnet allows Pi to focus on completing KYC and Mainnet migration for the majority of the network and bootstrapping the Pi ecosystem with meaningful apps and utilities, without undue influence from external factors. To that end, Pi has been diligently improving its KYC ID algorithms to expand access to its native KYC solution, officially launched on March 14, 2022, as the primary mechanism to validate pioneers' identities for Mainnet migration. Since enabling mass KYC in June of last year, Pi has successfully validated over 3.8 million pioneers to date. Simultaneously, Pi has made significant efforts in building developer platform features and expanding community collaboration to foster Pi ecosystem growth, including the launch of PiOS, Pi's open-source software license, which allows Pi community developers to create open-source applications and tools, and exclusively extends to use within the Pi ecosystem. Recent ecosystem-related updates include work on app-to-user payments and developer wallets for improved mainnet payment flows, the Pi Brainstorm app, where pioneers can propose and explore various ideas and pair up with like-minded pioneers to build real Pi platform apps, and more. Moreover, Pi has emphasized app development through core team-developed apps, external business partnerships, and the most recent Pi Hackathon, which hosted over 6,400 participants, all to better source talent, concepts, and utilities for the community. With the much-anticipated Pi Day, which celebrates the 4th anniversary of Pi's official launch happening this March 14th, we have some exciting programs in the pipeline that we are eager to introduce to the pioneers and developers for our decentralized efforts to build the Pi ecosystem, said Dr. Nicholas Kokoulas, a founder and head of technology. At Pi, we're creating things and solving problems in a way that the world hasn't seen before. Remember that this video is purely for educational purposes, and nothing in it should be considered a piece of financial advice. In my own opinion, these are the answer to the frequent question you guys ask me. How is Pi Network different from other cryptocurrencies? Pi Network is different from other cryptocurrencies as it employs the Stellar Consensus Protocol, enabling users to get rewarded in return for mining Pi coins from their smartphones. What factors affect the price of Pi Network coin? Pi coin's potential price depends on such factors as its limited supply, protocol updates, strong development team, and decentralization. It's user-friendly and free to mine. However, Pi is yet an unlisted token that is practically worthless, and there is no historical data on the Pi network's performance. What are some potential risks and challenges facing Pi Network? The Pi app is free to use, so there is no financial risk. However, regulatory uncertainty, general market trends, and competition from other cryptocurrencies can negatively affect the Pi Network price. The Pi Network app could possibly collect and sell your data and requires Know Your Customer (KYC) verification. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any business proposals, kindly check out the email in the description of this video. Do not forget to like my video, click subscribe below this video, comment, and remember this video is not financial advice. Make sure you do your own research.